I've got a confession for you all. This video, the one you're on right now, the one that you're watching, was done for views. Before you click off the video, before you decide to leave a nasty comment or dislike or anything, I want to explain that right here, because it's looked at as a negative stereotype and connotation, but I think people get this confused quite a bit. In fact, I know people get it confused quite a bit. So this is something occasionally I see on my channel, I've seen on other people's channels, where if somebody doesn't like a video, they'll say something like, "You uploaded this for views." And normally my reaction to that is, yes, it was uploaded for views. That's the entire point of a public upload. You see, I'm going to take YouTube for example here. You might be watching this on YouTube or VidMe, and I don't know where you're going to be watching it at, but let's use YouTube for example. On YouTube, you have a few upload options. You have public, you have unlisted, and you have private. Let's talk about the differences on there. If you upload a video as public, that means that when you put it up there, anyone can find it. Anybody with a link to your channel will be able to find it. Anybody who has a link to the video will be able to watch it. Anybody who searches specifically for your video or something related to it will be able to watch your video. The only restrictions are going to be if you put a restriction on there for some reason, like you decide to block it worldwide or you block it in certain countries, or if YouTube decides to do that through their own system or through Content ID or something else. Aside from that though, for the most part, if you upload a video as public, that means that anybody in the world should be able to watch it, unrestricted. That would be the case at least. When you upload as unlisted, only people who have the link to that video will be able to watch it. That means somebody has to explicitly be linked to that video, or they can get really lucky and somehow guess the URL. And if you upload as private, that means that the only people who can watch it are you and the people who you authorize to. So sometimes if you're trying to make a project, let's say, if you want to do it really easily, you can upload this video, let's say for a class project, you can upload it as unlisted and you send it out to your project teammates. Or if you have, you want to be a bit more secret and you want to give explicit access, that's when you can assign usernames, you can assign emails for people who want to watch it, who are authorized to do it, and that's when private comes into play. Now, if you upload a video as unlisted or private, you're not uploading that for views. You might be uploading it for storage, you might be uploading it to share with a few people, and that is what I do. On this channel, there are some videos, and there's even on other channels I have as well too, that I upload, and I upload to show a specific person, or to show a couple people, or to have as a short-term storage solution of some kind. And those videos are uploaded as either private, or they're uploaded as unlisted. Most of the time, if I don't want anyone to watch them, I upload them as private. If I only want a few people to watch them, I'll upload them as unlisted, because it's easier to give out the URL that way. Those two styles of upload mean that I have not uploaded those for views. But any video, and I'm gonna own up on this, any video I upload as public has been uploaded for views, because that's the entire point of a public upload. You upload it so everyone else can see it. Now I want to talk about the negative connotation of this first. A lot of people try and use that as a negative thing or negative stereotype or just an insult in some way, almost, which is kind of strange. Now I feel like a lot of people who say this are kind of getting, clickbait or view whoring confused with uploading for views. You see, if you're uploading something for views, you're doing a public upload, you want people to see it, that's the entire point of a public upload. I don't see an issue with that. Now, when you're getting into view whoring or clickbaiting or anything else that is similar to that, that means that you are misleading people to click on your video to upload views. Easiest example of that is if you use a misleading thumbnail, misleading metadata, misleading title. Essentially, if you upload a video and you call it A, and it ends up being something completely different, it could be B or C or D, whatever it is, if it's something completely different than that, you've already baited people into clicking that video. That is view whoring, that is clickbaiting, that is misleading metadata, that stuff is bad, and that's when some people say you're just uploading this for the views. And yes, it is being uploaded for views, but it's being uploaded in a negative way. Now, when it comes to content creators, because I talked about the viewers, but what about the content creators? When content creators come out and say, oh, I don't do this for the views, but you do. Unless that video you're saying that is private or unlisted, you are doing that for views. And there's nothing wrong with that. Again, as I said, if you are uploading your videos onto a website as public, you are doing that so they are watched by people publicly, so they are available for public consumption. So totally own up to that. You can say that you're uploading it for views. That's the entire point of it. In fact, if you look down below in the description, I'm going to have an example of a video that was not uploaded for public consumption, that was not made for views. So maybe you can watch that after this, but let me make my point here. As I said, there's several people that claim they don't do this for the views. Again, if you're uploading public, you are. But a lot of people also get this skewed as well too with money, and that's when monetization comes in. That's when things get a little bit tricky. Some people get jealous, whatever it might be. People just get funny when you talk about money and earning money on these videos. So disclosure on here, this video is monetized, unless for some reason it ends up not being. My channel is partnered, so if you're watching this on YouTube, I do make money based off the ad revenue on my videos. To date, I only have one public video that I have not monetized by choice, and it was my video talking about the death of Satoru Iwata. Now, I kind of made that video as a tribute to him, and in that video I even said, at least I myself, I did not feel comfortable making a video kind of paying tributes to him and also making money off that. That was just me though. If anyone else wants to do that, I mean, that's their own prerogative. I didn't feel comfortable with that. So to date, I have made 0 cents off of that video, but all my other public videos have been monetized. And then a lot of people at that point will see these clickbait misleading videos that are monetized. People are making quite a few bucks off of them. And that's when people say you're just doing this for views, or you're just doing this for money, or whatever it is. And that's still not the case there. That is, doing it for view whoring. That is explicitly to get money in a somewhat illegitimate way, I guess you can say. Technically, it's against the terms of service on here, but it's still not exclusively doing it for views. Kind of coming into this topic, there's also a lot of content creators that say, oh, the money doesn't matter to me, it doesn't matter at all, and if you monetize your videos, I do think it does. Now, there's two things that you can do. If money truly does not matter to you and you don't care about making any money on the platform that you're on, there's two things you can do. One, disable monetization. You have the power to do that unless you're in a bad network where, I don't know if Machinima still does this, but Machinima used to require you to monetize all of your videos. And if you didn't, they would do it for you. So I don't know if there's networks that still do that, but for some time Machinima was doing that, and I don't know if that's still a stipulation of those Machinima contracts if you're a part of that network. However, you also run into a bit of an issue. Because YouTube relies on search engine optimization, it relies on several algorithms to promote your videos and such, it has actually been shown that if you don't monetize your videos and you don't monetize your channel, your videos actually don't get promoted nearly as much. So even enabling monetization on your videos actually does help them get promoted and will get them out in search results and will get them views. Why does this happen? Well, it's quite simple. YouTube at the end of the day is a business, and the point of a business is to make money. And why would they bother promoting a video that is not going to make them any money when they can promote several other videos that are going to make them money based off ad revenue? Some people might be getting mad about that. I'm just stating the facts here. It's just simple business. Now, let's say you truly don't care about money, but you still want your videos to get out to the public and you want them to be in search results and you want them to go out properly. Well, the other thing you can do is you can just monetize your videos, get the ad revenue, but take all that ad revenue and donate it somewhere else. And see, it's a win-win-win all around. First off, if you say you don't care about money, you show you truly don't care about money. Second, that money is going to go to a good cause as long as you donate it to a proper, respectable organization. And three, you don't have to worry about YouTube not promoting your videos because they're not monetized, because since they are monetized, they're still going to be promoted. How well they're going to be promoted? Well, based on how fragile the YouTube ecosystem is and how sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, that's to be determined. But the point is on there, if you truly don't care about money, but you still want to grow your channel, you still want to make sure your videos are going to go out there, that's a very good option to go with. And also, who's going to get mad at you for donating to charity? Wrapping all of this up here, I'd just like to say to viewers specifically, if you're looking at a video and you're saying, oh, this is only uploaded for the views, think about it. Was it uploaded for views like every other public video that you're watching, or was it uploaded with a malicious intent? Perhaps it was clickbaity or it was misleading or something else, because those things are not the same thing. They simply aren't. And two uploaders, two people who are creating content who might get this criticism that they are only uploading for the views, well, unless you're creating, explicitly clickbaity content or you're making misleading content, you're probably uploading stuff that, if you say how to install Windows, for example, and your video is public and it shows you how to install Windows, that's not clickbaity, that's not misleading or anything of the sort as long as you show that. If it's a public video, own up to it. Yes, you do upload for views. And to anybody that says, oh, well, I don't upload for views, I don't care about the views on there, look at your channel. If that is true, and you have videos uploaded on there, all of them would either be unlisted or they would be private. Because if you truly do not care about views, you don't care about anybody finding the videos or whatever it is, but you still want to share them with, let's say, a few people, upload them as unlisted. That would be the solution right there. Anyways, this is Mr. Mario signing off. Thank you all for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, a like would very much be appreciated, and if you disliked it, a dislike is fine as well, too. Let's do this for the views.
I'll always be here. Tell me if you